What's going on, Odooers? In this video, we're talking about the ins and outs of activities in the CRM pipeline. Let me set a scene for you. Your business is growing, you're bringing on new people, and everything's looking up. But your customer relationship management could use some work. You can't tell who's working on what, you can't tell which customers are buying and which ones are dodging your phone calls. There's no easy way for sales to communicate with each other and with customers. Odooers, I say to you, it doesn't have to be this way. Here at Stealthy Wood, we use Odoo CRM app to keep our sales team focused, our customers happy, and our business thriving. And you can too. All right, so for today, we're focusing on the CRM app, so we're going to open it up and take a look inside. Right off the bat, it's going to open up the pipeline, and specifically, my pipeline. But we want to see the whole thing, so we're going to go ahead and remove the My Pipeline filter. And when we do, you might notice that our pipeline is looking a little bit more colorful than some of our other videos. Well, how come, you may ask? These colors are directly tied to these icons that we see here. These represent activities. The gray clock icon is an indicator that there are currently no scheduled activities for that opportunity. You also have phones for calls, people for meetings, envelopes for emails, and even check marks for general to-dos. And then we even have an upload symbol for documents that need to be shared. As for the colors, green means an event is in the future with plenty of time to get it done. Red means that the event is overdue. Did a deadline slip past, or did a follow-up event simply not get scheduled? You have to check and see. Yellow means the event is due today, so better get it done. And finally, the colors in the bar for each stage reflect the proportion of colors in the activities within that stage. Now, let's talk a little bit about activities. We'll start by clicking this gray clock icon here for Tables for Bill. When we do, that brings up a Schedule an Activity pop-up along with a very helpful little line about why you might want to schedule an activity. Thanks, pop-up. So now we're going to click Schedule an Activity. And when we do, this schedule activity form appears. There are some handy buttons for each of those activities that I mentioned earlier. Aside from meetings, every activity includes a summary, an assignment field, and a notes section. There's also a due date that's automatically set, but of course we can override it. We'll dive deeper into meetings in just a minute, but for now, let's go ahead and schedule a call. We'll leave the due date as is, and we're going to assign our activity to our best salesperson, which is William. They know him up and down New England. Now, let's make a note here. We're just going to paste it in. And once that's all set, we're just going to click Save. And done. But what did we actually do? We've got a little green phone icon on their opportunity now, but is that it? Let's go ahead and click into the opportunity and find out. You'll notice that our salesperson field here still hasn't changed. It's still Mitchell Admin because the activity was assigned to Willie, not the entire opportunity. So if we scroll down to our chatter section, you'll see that we've got a new section here for planned activities. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this section only appears when an activity has been scheduled. In it, we'll see our activity that we assigned to Willie. The color, icon due date, activity type, and note, they're all there as well. Now from here, we can either mark it done, edit it, or even just cancel it outright. If we cancel this, then it'll clear out the planned activities section since there are no other planned activities. Before we move on to meetings, a quick note, you can even assign activities to lost opportunities, like if you ever wanted to reach out with a call or an email to try to win back a business opportunity. Okay. That was pretty simple and straightforward. Setting up a meeting is a little bit more involved though. So let's focus on that next. We'll say the call went well. Of course it did. Willie's a great salesman. After all, way out there in the blue, riding on a smile and shoe shine. So let's mark that call as done. We'll leave some feedback. We'll just say, great job, Will. And now we're going to click done and schedule next. That brings up the schedule an activity form, and here we're going to click meeting. And when we do, all those fields disappear. We're told to schedule a meeting in our calendar. Does that mean we have to stop what we're doing and go open up the calendar app? Absolutely not. We're going to click the schedule button right here, and look at that. Our calendar pops up all without ever leaving the CRM app. It functions the way most calendars do. Over on the right, you'll see options to synchronize this calendar with your Google or Outlook, and it only shows events with these attendees selected. If you sync an external calendar, you'll also see those events pop up here. If you're logged in as an admin user, you'll also see a button to share the calendar with others, either the whole calendar or even just specific time slots or events. Anyways, let's create that event for Willie while we're here, and we'll do it for tomorrow, let's say 1 p.m. And then we'll click save. And that sends us back to the opportunity form where we can see the new activity right there in our planned activities section. We can also see who the activity is for, who organized it, and the contact details of other attendees. And of course, if we need to reschedule, there's always this handy reschedule button that will bring us right back to the calendar. All right, you're an activities expert. You know everything you need to know except for everything about customizing activities and creating activity plans. But that's a topic for another video. All right, Odooers, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Till then, remember, stay active.